guys, Doug and Jamie, Pinetree Line Outdoors. We are here in the backcountry. We are off the grid, literally.
We are.
At Steve Rob's off the grid camp. And Steve Rob has a great YouTube channel, Steve Rob Reviews. I'll have a link in the description, of course, for the channel. And Steve invited us here because we're, I won't say how far, but a few hours away. And we wanted to come up here and help him with this project he had, putting up a deer feeder that's basically on a timer that's going to throw down corn onto the ground once a day and track deer, so that during the deer hunting season, you know, there'll be deer in the area and stuff. And he's put a blind back here, you can see, so that the deer get used to that as well. If you look right here, this is the deer feeder, and we'll show a little bit of us kind of behind the scenes helping put it up. Jamie's doing most of the work.
Yeah, so the deer feeder, it's just basic. First thing in the morning, he's got a timer on it, 6 a.m. I think it was roughly.
Somewhere.
And it shoots out for 5 seconds and then it's done. And that's it. So this barrel will last a whole season.
Now, if you, I'll link a couple of videos, because last year I came here myself with Steve, and we did another deer feeder. Actually, I think it was this barrel, and it got chewed up by bears. But the video turned out to be pretty much a gong show.
It was a debacle.
It was a debacle, and we're back again.
So they brought in the heavies and the mine this time.
Brought Jamie in to help out, and hopefully this works out better.
Another person to fail with.
Yeah, but anyways, it should be fun. I'm sure we're going to run into problems because we did last time, and I'm sure we will this time.
Okay, you got to look like you're kind of holding that ladder a bit.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to. You want to do that?
Okay, so here we are. We got Doug and Jamie here. Now Doug's holding the ladder, and Jamie, we're going to fire Jamie right up that ladder and mount this deer feeder crane setup that I invented. So let's get to it right here. Jamie, it's all yours.
All right, let's do it.
Now let's see how easy it is to install this.
Good job.
Good job. That was pretty fast, eh? See how slick that goes on there?
Yeah.
This one here.
Actually, give that to Doug. Doug can...
Oh, wait a second. I got to tell everybody what's going on here right now. As you see a behind the scenes look at Steve Rob and Jamie. We're putting this deer feeder up, and these guys think they know what they're doing. I hope they do, because I don't. You guys keep going. Don't worry about me. Steve's taking my job because you know, I'm busy talking to you guys. He's getting the stuff prepared, so we do the next shot in Steve's video, which I encourage you to go check out. And after you watch this one, because you're going to see the whole production and exactly how this thing goes up in a nice, tight, woven up way.
Set it, and Jamie?
Done.
Forget it.
Time.
Forget it.
Awesome, awesome.
Well,
Okay.
All right, so this went really well. As you can see, Jamie had no problem getting those straps up there. Now they're trying to figure out how to put the arm out. The idea behind this deer feeder is to have it hanging out over the trail, and it's going to do that by having an arm extend from that contraption. What's the better name for the contraption, Steve?
Deer hoist barrel.
Deer hoist barrel lifter is what we're calling it. I have Jamie's phone in my pocket. It's going off like crazy. I don't know who's calling, but don't they realize we're making a huge production video here in the backwoods of Northern Ontario at a secret location, Steve Rob's off the grid cabin. Okay, we're about to take our third or fourth take here. Jamie's going to go up there with that arm, and he's going to stab it up into the whatever the contraption's proper name is.
The antler.
The antler. And we'll see how this turns out. Okay, keep watching.
If you were as strong as a man as I am, no, it's actually not. It's actually not that bad.
Awkward.
You know what? It's more awkward than anything.
So let's go down and let's hook up the barrel next.
As you can see, Jamie's up there talking smack, saying he's such a man because he went up and did that. Steve or I could have done that. The reason we brought Jamie out here is because we really didn't want to do it. We have him do it. It's a lot easier, right? Anyways, the barrel holds the corn feed, which is for the deer. That's the next step to get that hooked up. It appears as though Jamie's lost the #1 position in terms of this video. I am now going to do the most important part of the video, which is taking the corn and putting it into the bucket. Okay, so that's the deer feeder bucket. The corn's got to go in. So the next shot is going to have me pouring that in there like a champ, a real man doing the job, not Jamie. Oh, look at here. You guys can hear me. Okay. Anyways, so we're going to go do that shot now. Watch this.
Wait till I zoom you in a bit there. Okay, let's fill the barrel up here and let's get to it. Awesome, Doug. Okay, let's get to it and let's hoist that up. Yeah, that's the other problem with it. It's got no guide.
With every video, behind the scenes kind of look, there's always potentially some issues, and you got to work those things out.
Doug and Jamie, you crank that up and see what happens.
All right, guys, we were over there trying to hoist it. The arm of the bar is starting to bend, so we're going to rig up another contraption. Hopefully that will work, but for now, trial and error, and that's what it's all about when you're inventing your own stuff. Steve's invented this deer feeder and the whole contraption, so he's doing all the heavy lifting in terms of making it. So it's not to be done without some expected complications, but that's why we're here. We're here to help out, and yeah, we'll see what we can do to help. All right, guys, here's where we're at. We actually modified, put another cable up top as a support because the bar bent the first time around. I think we're in business now. We're hoping this works and we can get this thing about 4 feet off the ground if we can.
Come on, Jamie, let's put some muscle into her there. There you go. Yeah, the winch tries to bend on you as you're trying to crank it, and Doug's got a bar in there trying to stop the winch from twisting off to the side.
You're there, walk it.
There we go. Okay, guys, that was terrific.
All right, so we just finished filming. Just want to talk to Steve for a few minutes. Steve, tell us a little bit about your channel and the kind of stuff you do.
Well, mostly it's like do-it-yourself kind of stuff, outdoors, up in my off-grid cabin, and the most important thing is just getting out there, having some fun in the outdoors, and learn to do some stuff that you've never done before. Yes, I'm completely off-grid, self-taught. I read a lot of books, watch a lot of YouTube, and watch the right people that steer you in the right direction, where not only are you safe, but it makes logic to you, and you're also having a lot of fun at the same time, and being completely self-sufficient. Yes, I've been up to as far as you can possibly go by road in Northern Ontario, and I suggest to everyone who hasn't been up there, get out there, have some fun, and realize that there's more out there besides concrete and asphalt. You and Jamie are always welcome back.
Thanks, buddy.